Hi, everybody. John
Hello,
PT and
Dan Sandler.
Dan the Interrupter.
Dan the Interrupter.
I was starting to.
Forgive me, will you?
So, you talk about 3 keys in sales. What are they?
Attitude, behavior, technique.
And number 1 is?
Attitude.
Attitude. Now, it's not everything, but it can be darn close. It really can. Can you talk about why it's so important and some things to do to help boost it, frankly, and get you ready to go in the moment?
Man, if you're not at the top of the game in your mind, you're never going to be the top of the game in sales or leadership or man. You're just not. You're going to get walked over by everybody. You're going to do things that are just stupid. And at the end of the day, then you start to feel really bad about yourself.
Yeah.
Here's the other side of this, though, and I see this a lot when I talk to owners, is they've checked out. They're hardly working. They might be in the office 12, 14 hours, but they're hardly working. They're not really concerned about growing the business. They're not excited about it. I see this with workers, too. They just, they're kind of blah. So what do we do here? How do we get ourselves excited again? And John, part of that is I think you need to set a why. Why do you even want to? You know, if you're making $500,000, why do you want to make $1 million?
Yeah.
What do you want to do with your company? What do you want to do with yourself? Here's another thing is maybe work less time.
Maybe that's the answer, yeah.
I mean, if you don't work Fridays, maybe that's fun. Or maybe you say to yourself, I'm going to work as hard as I can up until noon and then take the rest of the day off. For some of you, that might be all that you need to really kind of get enthusiastic again.
Sure.
So look for things that break you out of your comfort zone that are maybe different than the blah, blah, blah stuff you've been doing and go for it.
Yeah. There's a lot of little things I do to help me on that side be ready for the moment. So I used to stack appointments. So I have an appointment setter for PT. And I used to say, whenever, just stack them half hour. And he would go in. You have one at 10, 10:30, 11, 11:30, 12. And it became, all right, I want 15 minutes in between because I need that little bit of time just to recharge a little bit. If a meeting went well, I need to get out of just the high. If the meeting went poorly, I need a moment of vent, whatever the case may be. So figure out what you do to stay and keep that attitude up and stay ready to go.
Yeah, I love it.
So, all right, everybody. See you again tomorrow.
Have fun.